All the talk about Anthony Martial. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. And welcome to a venue that began its existence as a cricket ground back in 1855. Football's been played here since 1862, Bramall Lane in Sheffield. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Sheffield United up against Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I always get a buzz from being here. The players will feel the same, I'm sure. Fast start, always a good idea to impose yourself on the game, straight from the off.
Oliver McBurney. Sissoko. Good pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a goal has gone in at St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 5 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Gives it a go. And up for grabs off the keeper. He cuts it back. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony Martial waiting to pounce. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Played into the centre of the box. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
Well, this man is a natural as footballers go, Anthony Martial. What do you expect to see from him in this match, Lee?
Well, a hat-trick in his last game. Defenders, beware. Concentrate on your job. They will take great pleasure in stopping the goal machine.
And this situation could be dangerous. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Well, a win for Manchester United last time out against Liverpool. How do you think this one will go, Lee?
Well, the coach will be very happy with that 4-0 win. I'm predicting another win today, Derek, that's for sure.
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And Dybala plays it into the centre. McGoldrick. Sissoko. Losing possession a bit easily. Promising pass. Bruno Fernandes. He'll try his luck here. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. Well, they're going for the short one. Good effort here. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, just look at this. The keeper wasn't expecting it. Certainly wasn't. He was flat-footed and it's gone in. What a strike, though.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Berge. Basham in possession. Using space on the opposite flank now. And options in the centre. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. David McGoldrick. Sissoko. Can he take the chance? Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up?
United struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Rashford. On to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, surely! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generating a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. It's going their way, 2-0. Getting in there to take it away. Shaw. Paul Pogba. Here's Wan-Bissaka. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Bruno Fernandes. This is Varane. The first half here comes to an end. And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. It's with Dybala. Well, they keep the ball moving. Bruno Fernandes has it. Martial distributing shrewdly. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, I think many of you will have been wondering where the story was going, but we can tell you now the transfer business has been done. Fabian has completed his move to Borussia Dortmund. Lee.
Well, the fee is around £50 million, Derek. That's what I would pay for him. I think he's a really good player. I think he'll add real value to the club.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal at St James's Park. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. 53 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Precise ball movement. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Wan-Bissaka. Throw into Manchester United. And they will make the change now. Martial. Long way out. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, Derek, it's a blistering strike. He's so far out as well. Caught everybody unawares.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Rashford. A room to roam on the wing. And Paulo Dybala's ready here. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, it was completely miscontrolled. Disappointing. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Sheffield United facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
What can he do from here? And what can they do to stop him running at them? And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Will he play it in? Moving the ball effectively. Can he convert? Well, body in the way.
Well, Manchester United controlling possession here.
Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And a throw-in forthcoming. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. It's with Dybala. Anthony Martial. Bruno Fernandes. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Norwood. Nketiah. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And maybe Rashford. Corner given to United. But he's gone short with it. Martial. Scott McTominay. Martial. And there it is, the final whistle. A result to please Manchester United fans around the world. They get the 3 points. A fixture that's always very hard to take your eyes off, and this ought to be no exception. Manchester United and Tottenham, two of the most popular clubs in England, and they're ready to face each other next, live on EA TV. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. All that work in the week, all that chat in the dressing room, all that stops now. It's put your game face on, get down to it. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, clattered away. This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire plays with Rafael Varane at the back. And beginning the game up front today, Anthony Martial. Boateng made sure there was no way through. They've regained possession. Shaw. Well, it wasn't a productive cross. Pogba. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Well, the hosts have been lethal in front of goal this season, but will they meet their match? I say that because their opponents have the best defence in the league.
Well, as the cliche goes, Derek, an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. One side is going to come out the victor. Hopefully, for our sake, we get an entertaining match with some goals.
A chance to whip it in. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
Aurier. This is Gareth Bale. Jerome Boateng. Now Aurier. Dele Alli. Bale. Superbly read and executed. Dybala. Bruno Fernandes has it. Pogba. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Shaw. He got in the way of that cross. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. He's driven in the corner. The fist of the goalkeeper. Paul Pogba. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar.
Well, he'd be disappointed about that end product, but he'd be happy they're creating a chance or two.
Marcus Rashford, really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Paul Pogba. And back with Pogba. Given away by Manchester United. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Kane. Dele Alli. Oh, lovely ball. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Martial now. Well, successfully cut out. It must go in, surely. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Højbjerg. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams.
Hello guys, once again we are here today. As you heard there, an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. This game between Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur here at Old Trafford. United leads 1-0 thanks to that goal from Paulo Dybala, having capitalized from the defensive miscommunication in the Spurs back line. Once again, we are continuing this career mode where we are headed towards match number 500. Thanks for tuning in and welcome again for this episode of this Manchester United career mode as we race towards that remarkable career mode match number 500. That's the goal, that's the dream. The first episode of today's match wasn't supplied by my commentary, but I've been able to set up and we can go today again. United leading 1-0 here in a match that, to be fair, they have thoroughly dominated. Fernandes with a chance. Great save by Hugo Lloris. It's not gone away yet. Dybala. It's been so one-sided today. Dybala trying to score from distance, having scored the opener. I must say, so far so good in this career mode. Played for Rashford, 1-4, game number 5 against Pass, and it is a kind of record so far that gives you a lot of confidence. Having played against Liverpool and won that match comfortably, and Pass today, and Marshall Miskini's effort there. It should have been 2-0, and Spurs can break on the counter. Bell to confront Harry Maguire, who defends solidly. Dybala will switch play to the left. Rashford, Pogba, and Fernandes giving away the ball. So I believe it's been a thrilling match. It's been a thrilling career mode, and Fernandes firing home Manchester United's second goal in front of the Stratford, and it is 2-0 United. It is what you expect from Bruno Fernandes with that right foot curling the ball into the top corner, and it seems like once again we shall be headed into another Premier League victory against formidable opposition, one of the traditional top 6 Premier League football clubs in England, and we can pick on. I must say, I've been improving my skills in this game. Once again, I can say that I can score great goals. The earlier match against Sheffield United, if I'm not wrong, terrific goals there. Left foot goals, terrific goal by Dybala, terrific goal by Anthony Martial, and today it's been remarkable, and I think Paulo Dybala has been an important signing. There he goes. United causing so much trouble. The match proving to be a nightmare for Spurs. Rashford and is offside. I will substitute Paul Pogba, who is always fatigued after 70, 80 minutes in these games, and in the coming future, in the coming season, I might have to purchase an equally technically gifted midfielder to back it up. Donny van de Beek doing that job for now, but we might need more than Van de Beek. So that's the end of this match here at Old Trafford between Manchester United in this career mode against Spurs. Match that we have won, and I think to close this episode, we will play that first Champions League fixture. There it is. Yes, the Champions League anthem officially ushering us into Champions League mood, midweek matches as it used to be September 14th, 2020 there. And it's been good so far in this career mode as we race towards game number 500. And just a quick glance, where are we, guys? We are in game number 10, 1-9 there, 490 matches to go. I don't know how many seasons there will be. I don't know how many trophies will win. I don't know which players will retire. I don't know, but I believe that it is going to be a wonderful journey. Keep tuning in, subscribe, comment, and let us walk through this together. So yes, Old Trafford once again, midweek. It's United versus RB Leipzig.
It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Manchester United's Old Trafford.
Well, you can see
Tonight it is the opening game of the Champions League, my first Champions League in this tournament. And it is Manchester United against RB Leipzig from Germany. United the illustrious history in this competition in real life. Three times winners in 1968, winners in 1999, and winners in 2008 in Moscow. So here we go. Will we keep our winning form in this campaign of Champions League? Can we transfer that form from the Premier League to the Champions League? Chance missed by Paulo Dybala.
As soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict.
I didn't execute that as I wanted to. He didn't execute that as you would have expected him to. That pass just going back to Dybala, and it's a decent chance. Missed by Fernandez. I think the ball just went a little farther from him. Causing problems here and starting to score. Poor throwing there, and so far it's been one-sided, and Leipzig has been proving difficult to deal with defensively. Dybala screaming in, and surely Anthony Martial with a chance, but the keeper having his say there. Private. They'll be back again. They try to score the gas saves. Yeah, this is dead straightforward today. It's a match that is giving me the vibes of that game that the only game that we've lost. That loss against Villarreal in the friendly. Not having it easy. This is the chance. He's offside, and perhaps he should have taken the shot with Dybala. But his body physique, I think, contributed to me changing my mind there, and I think we're growing into this match. I'm wondering whether the formation that they're playing is making the football a little bit tricky for me. It's quite expansive, and it seems like they are getting a lot of spaces to explore. This is Paulo Dybala now, and his pass has been intercepted. Intervention by Shaw. I beg your pardon, McTominay there to stop that attack. But the determination of what a save by De Gea. Leipzig. Oh, Richarlison. Since when? Towards the end of the first half, first corner of the game. And for Leipzig, we tried into this. And Fernandez doing great. Oh, the referee just awarded a free kick in a shooting position just before halftime. This is ominous. Marcel Sabitzer and Angelino lining up. Sabitzer takes and the rest saves. That's halftime, and I think we need to refine our form in the second half and start playing some of that football that we've been practicing on, start creating those patterns. But honestly, I think we've been playing, it's not been absolutely horrible. It's just that we are not clinical, perhaps. Marcel Sabitzer.
And now with Angelino. Richarlison.
Is that the same Sabitzer that used to play for United a few years ago?
There has been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead.
And Willy Teknoron, the Portuguese, Marcel, not in the same wavelength, unfortunately. Frustrating, so we need a goal. We need to. It would feel nice to begin this campaign with a win. The hair. Uh-oh. Risky pass there. Fernandez, mistake. This is Luke Shaw. Rashford. It is a cracking cross. And a wonderful goal by Paulo Dybala. It had to be him. He's been unstoppable since the beginning of this campaign, since the beginning of this career mode. And the right-footed volley there, giving Man United the lead. And it is an important goal. Today we can work with that. No pressure. Try to defend well. Try to play our football. Look sure. I was trying to engineer an opportunity to have a deliver cross from wide. I couldn't play that through there. Pogba. Oh, honestly, I didn't see that interception coming, and it's one of those that can sometimes turn defense into attack in the blink of an eye. And well defended, Maguire well defended again. 22 minutes defensively. They'll try to score because I've got to know that I've dealt with them before. So Fernandez, what a ball! Isn't that why you love him? Pogba, Rashford, Bruno Fernandes. We couldn't get to the ball in time to take the shot. A second goal would definitely make my work easy here today and secure my 10th win of this career mode. Will I hold on? I should be putting them under the coach. I'm at home. Should kick it away. Yes, that's what they do. When you put enough pressure on them, they normally kick it away. Rashford. This is Anthony Martial having his effort cannoning off the bar there. Unfortunate. I feel positive about this match, even though it is I'm hanging on a 1-0 lead. But of course you can never fool yourself when it comes to the CPU playing ultimate, and that's the opportunity there from them. I just need to.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end.
I think I just need to keep the ball. Wonderful.
Racing forward, trying to catch the ball.
This is Paulo Dybala. Game over. 90 plus 2 minutes. That's it. 2-0 United. Yes, and who else but Paulo Dybala? So that's the end of this match. The referee shall be blowing his whistle, and it's a terrific start to this Champions League campaign in this career mode, and it's a nice point to end this episode today of this Manchester United career mode, whereby I am embarking on this remarkably challenging journey of hitting 500 career mode matches. So once again, I appreciate you tuning in with us today, and I look forward to hearing from you and enjoying with you the next episode of this Manchester United career mode. Cheers guys. Next match is Man United against Fulham.